welcome back to RC Nerds. Right, this is Hop Up Thursday. Yes, I've decided to do a video like every once a week or every other week when I get parts in. And this is my humble TT-01, and as you can see, it hasn't got drift tyres on. It's got super slicks, and they're originally on the Hyper 10, but I took them off because I've made some more wheels for that. And well, I got a box of wheels off eBay for about 10, and it's full of tyres, so I've just been mixing and matching them. But these are HPI Super Slicks. They're, as you can see, they're very sticky. So I'll be using these, but today's the upgrade what I've done. This is for my Pitbull and Scrace 66. I actually purchased the alloy steering tie rod set. There you go. See? And as you can see, I now have got rid of this plastic piece of shit. This is the one that causes all the fucking trouble. And people don't realise that that is the trouble half the time. It's nothing to do with the steering, it's this. So, word of advice when you do it as well, when you get it, you only get 2 screws. So I had to, lucky I've got a box full of screws, but I'll just try and get that up there. This cost me $3.50. I know this is an aluminium, there's no need to make that aluminium, it's all bullshit. I just wanted that linkage being, these are eventually going to be alloy, and you can see that. Right, I'll be back in a minute, I'll put the light on. I'm back right, put the lights on this time. Right, as you can see, to fit it you only get 2 screws. There were these 2. One's because of the lathe shaft here, the steering tie, what's it called? Let's get the names right. Alloy steering tie rod set. The tie rod, with it having a threaded only, this was one of them I had to use. I've got a few grommets, size grommets. When you put the normal one, they do rattle, so if you've got any of these little like copper spaces that go in between, as you can see they're on there, see? Put them in there, that's fine for that. And what I've done is found another screw the same length, just threaded it into the plastic steering arm, see? And also, don't over tighten them. If you over tighten them, you lock up. I've just found that out the hard way. So, put a bit of WD-40 on them. But I've got them, which I've got those about £3.50. Again, I'm using the product I believe in. If you want the, can't really fucking see that. What about now? There you go. I agree with this company. This company's been great for me. I think nearly all, about 88% of my TT-01 is, but that's come off now, so that, you know, I don't need to worry about getting another one of them. Next one is, I've also done, as you can tell, if you can see that, I now have aluminium drive shafts. Now, I find out where I got from a fella off eBay, and he makes some, local fella makes some, and it cost me $8.99 for the set. Not for what, 2, a pair, a set, 4. Why do people keep getting a set wrong with 4? 4-pack, 2-pack. It's one up on a condom. So there you go, you know what I mean? So there you go, I've got these, it only does one colour, aluminium. So what you get is what you pay for. So now I've got the steering rod, tie rod end, and next I've got adjustable, these ones coming, and one to go on here as well. So this will all be altered. So then I can start adjusting the steering now, so get it more like that for when I'm drifting. It'll have one wheel slightly over, and you know, you'll see what I do. But that's it really. I've not really done much. I've had a few issues with this electronic speed controller again. I may have to purchase another speed controller. If anybody's got an old brushless speed controller they want to swap for something, let me know. I'll manage to swap with you anything I can. But I just can't afford to upgrade, so lucky I'll be using this on a big car park, so if it does go spazzing out. If you ever get a car that spazzes out, just throw the reverse on, hold the reverse. It'll do 2 things, it'll just spin out or go into wobble. But remember, I bought this for an example about cheap electronic speed controllers, because I have trained myself in the long run how to program them. When I got this, it wouldn't even program. I had to take it apart. When I looked inside, it is a Hobby King wing rip-off, and the shabby engineering on that is just another thing. Otherwise, as you can tell, it does shift. I do a running video when the weather gets a bit better. As you notice, my aerial's here. I actually got one of them aerial pod things, which, believe it or not, that was donated to me off Darren, so thanks for that, Darren. Still got an issue with this, very sloppy in there, so what I'm going to do is purchase the aluminium one of them. That should push that tighter against there. But I put the tyres back on because I just can't use them. I'll be doing a video soon of these two with this set of tyres on, then doing it again with the drift tyres on, and there's not really much difference. You get more control of the drift tyres because the spin radius is always going. But I prefer the TC3s for drifting because they seem to have a good like 70-30 split on the diff box. So otherwise that's it, nothing really to say really, but there you go, that's the TT-01 now. Got nice aluminium drive shafts and a nice alley tie rod, steering rod end was it called? Yeah, steering tie rod set. If you want to know where I got them from, inbox me or comment below, because I'm keeping my videos raw at the moment. I've just got too much on and I just can't be bothered trying to do all the editing while my Windows media's down. Apparently when I have my laptop repaired it's missing a special patch and I can't just download the patch, I've got to get it, oh I don't know, it's fucked literally, so there you go, I'll be fixing it anyway. That's it really, right. If you want to know where I got the aluminium set, I got it from there. Now these lads are brilliant. I can't knock these lads, I've been trying to, but no. Check their site out, cheap as chips they are, and that's what I like about them. Right then buddies, happy bashing, have a good weekend, I'll speak to you soon. Ta-ra.